Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the national teams of Brazil and Belgium.
Приветствую сборные команды Бразилии и Бельгии.
But the big change, you mentioned it, Fellaini comes in midfield alongside Witsel. I think that helps Witsel because at times he's had a tendency to get dragged out of the middle, and Kevin De Bruyne, creative attacking player, plays a little bit further forward.
All eyes on Neymar, the 2 goals from the most shots of any player at the World Cup, the most fouls suffered, and as we said, that threshold of a yellow card suspension. Eden Hazard on the other side has been involved in setting up 4 of Belgium's 12 goals at this tournament. It's the best attack left in Russia against the best defense. The team that's expected to make the run against a team that's trying to for the first time in a long while. Underway. This world. And that set up the 7-1 humiliation to Germany. Belgium, on the other hand, as De Bruyne is able to hold off Fernandinho for that ball. De Bruyne's shot pulled well wide. Let's see. Outdueled his Manchester City teammate for the first shot of the game. Flick, and Fernandinho had to be alert as De Bruyne was trying to run in behind. Axel Witsel tripped up. Marcelo, who missed the game against Mexico, came off early in the group stage finale with a back injury. It's Coutinho's. And Neymar fouled, and this is something we talk with Dr. Joe Machnik, our rules expert, about. How does referee Milorad Mazic handle the contradiction of, in his last 19 appearances for Brazil, scored and assisted in at the near post. João Miranda, and then off the thigh of Thiago Silva. It came off the post, and Courtois is able to cover it up. And now he's looking to fire it out quick. We saw a 10-second from his hands from a corner to the back of the net. De Bruyne in the middle, the cross, gonna fall for De Bruyne. Eden Hazard closed down through traffic by João Miranda. Nasser Chadli from distance pulls the shot wide. Here we go.
Oh, I told you, end-to-end stuff.
Stopped by Gabriel Jesus. Popped up of a hand. It looked like Gabriel Jesus back to the ball. Chance now for Paulinho digging at it. Just a mad scramble once again in the 6-yard box. Another Brazilian corner.
Gabriel Jesus here, just
looking for the flick from right in front. It's a swing and a miss, essentially. Paulinho couldn't get much on that. It was cleared away. But it's takes the bump from Marcelo. Advantage being played. Although good work by Coutinho sliding in to block the pass, and it's going to be pulled back. Lukaku able to keep it. De Bruyne had Fellaini there in a pocket of space. Marouane Fellaini taking it himself, took a deflection in there.
Yeah, couldn't get it out of his feet, and it's a terrific pass from Kevin De Bruyne to find Fellaini. Just watch how he moves into the gap right now off the
They look at near post. Company stuck. It's an own goal. Belgium have the lead. 2 golden opportunities for Brazil, but it's the golden generation of Belgium that gets in front here in Kazan.
set pieces, set pieces, set pieces.
Here's the difference between the teams. Willian Fagner on the overlap. Willian taking it himself, driven cross. Courtois, flying punch. Neymar is charging in. Marcelo picks it up. What's only their 3rd ever quarterfinal. Here's Neymar running at Meunier. He's able to cut him off. Well, it's Zamiro tonight. Start of the knockout stages of the last World Cup, though. Coutinho from distance, right to Courtois, who had to hold it.
That was the run of Neymar off the ball that actually...
And now Witsel on the turn. Gabriel Jesus from behind, and a free kick for Belgium.
It's interesting, John, watching Belgium.
Fernandinho, Lukaku's in front of him. Coutinho had to let him by. Eden Hazard has options, plays to the far side. Meunier's cross, sent away by Marcelo. Belgium not done. Marcelo kept it in play, but gives it right to De Bruyne. Witsel in traffic. Fernandinho looked like he was tripped up as he was trying to escape. It is going to be a free kick for Brazil. And Fernandinho's down. Lukaku to his right, only 3 Brazilians back. It'll be wide for Lukaku. João Miranda coming to meet him. Lukaku now squaring up, trying to get around him. He did! But Thiago Silva was there in time. Plays it out for a corner.
Oh, he almost had him. Lukaku. Just a little step over and tries to go past Miranda. Great cover.
Find the space for De Bruyne. Charlie wants it back. Instead, it was meant for Fellaini. It bounced around. Lukaku throws the bump into Marcelo. It's going to be a foul. Still, as Neymar receives treatment on the near side. Vertonghen out jumping Willian. Paulinho had to be alert to it, and then he's fouled. Now Willian's down. So 2 Brazilians having problems. Paulinho making the run. Vertonghen an outstretched foot to block it. Trying to slide through to prevent the corner. He ends up giving away a foul and a free kick, and then gets fighting to win the header. Neymar holds it in. Neymar looking to tee this up from distance. Took a deflection. Brazil corner. Start the attack. He weaves around Fernandinho. He gets it away to the far side. De Bruyne has some help. De Bruyne taking it himself. 2-0 Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne. Belgium in charge.
A clinical counterattack from Belgium, and not the first time we have seen it in this tournament. Just watch the power from Lukaku in midfield to open this up. And you said it, John, they kept him high in this one. And this.
Fellaini awkwardly knocked off the ball, then Coutinho's holding his leg. Brazil, meanwhile, started the play the other direction to the feet of Neymar. Marcelo wide. Marcelo's cross in. Gabriel Jesus found it, but couldn't steer the header on target.
Well, I don't think he realized how much time he had here. Gabriel Jesus. Short, John.
Quickly in for Marcelo. Coutinho scored from here against Switzerland, trying for it again, but Courtois at full stretch able to push it away.
Courtois has come up with the goods so far.
Nasser Chadli. De Bruyne. And hold off Paulinho trying to play for Eden Hazard. And he takes the bump from Fogg. He's going to pull back for a Belgian free kick just outside the box where De Bruyne was fouled as he released the pass.
Yeah, he went down and looking for it. The referee gave nothing here. To Alisson's near post over the top of the wall, or try to find the back post.
De Bruyne on frame, tipped over.
He doesn't get all of this one, Kevin De Bruyne, but it's on target. Forces Alisson into the save.
Shoulder for the own goal in the 13th minute. Looking for it again, and Alisson had to be alert. His company redirected that on target. In the box, Neymar's cross, blocked by Alderweireld. Battling with Meunier to get inside, there's contact. Referee looked like he was just telling Neymar to get up. Lukaku, great touch.
We also have a plan B. It might be time for plan B for Chichi.
Through it comes for Neymar, offside, flags up. Even as the shot is blocked. As he comes over to take the corner. Well, plenty for our crew in Moscow to talk about. Let's send you to Red Square. 45 minutes down, 45 to go here in Kazan. It is Belgium 2, Brazil 0. Yeah, Rob, it is Firmino on for Willian, the halftime change for Brazil. Chichi goes to his bench to try to spark the biggest comeback for Brazil in a World Cup since 1938. They had not trailed or lost for a year. They had not conceded twice in a game for 2 years. This remarkable run for Brazil. but it is very much under threat in the same building, by the way, that saw the end of Germany and Argentina.
Firmino goes through the middle.
And Hazard quickly on the ball. Paulinho on his back. A shout from Hazard as he goes down. Free kick for Belgium. And how do the Belgians approach this, particularly the beginning of this? Fernandinho finds a substitute. Firmino, great layback for Paulinho. Skipping around the challenge of Oliveira. It's going to be a yellow.
Yeah, he knows it.
Open up on the near side. João Morata, the defender. Romelu Lukaku trying to drive the stake in. Cutting it back. João Morata there to shepherd him off it. And Courtois in that first half. Marcelo. And for Neymar. That's Firmino. Cleared away. Witsel. Coutinho. Running at Meunier. Trying to get it back on that left foot for a cross. It comes all the way through. Firmino was close to it. Gabriel Jesus couldn't hold it in.
Oh, this is a terrific ball in from Marcelo.
Coutinho clipping it in. Neymar's onside. Gabriel Jesus and Firmino are in the box. Neymar cutting it back. Neymar driving in. He's tripped up. Referee had a good look at it.
He wants none of it.
And if it's simulation, if it's a dive, it should be a yellow card and a suspension for a potential semifinal.
I think he drags his leg here, looking for the foul, Neymar.
Marcelo. Right-footed ball to the far side. It's brought down. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the nutmeg pass one. Trying to get around company. It's a goal kick. Brazilians are howling.
Well, this is a silly tackle, though, from Vincent Kompany.
Played for Neymar, however. Neymar running in. That Meunier's club teammate is able to sweep it away with that trailing leg. Fagner, you heard the shout from Eden Hazard. De Bruyne, Eden Hazard to his left, Lukaku to his right, in for Eden Hazard, can they slam the door shut now? Hazard just wide!
Oh, he goes for goal here, Eden Hazard.
Neymar clipped across for Douglas Costa, running in for Tongan. Costa now to his right foot in front. It was a dangerous rebound there to the feet of Paulinho from Courtois, but he couldn't turn it on target. Fourth save for Courtois. Turn it. Coutinho, tight quarters there, couldn't get under control. João Morata and Lukaku in a wrestling match, spotted by the referee. Free kick for Belgium. Popped off him, although Fellaini's trying to hold it in. Neymar knocked off it.
To go to a back four because your manager has a plan, and you buy into that plan, and the way that they have executed that plan almost flawlessly to this point. It's been excellent. Now they have to maintain that because Brazil...
Witsel backing off as Neymar dances around. He got clipped by Meunier. It's going to be a free kick for Brazil. It's going to be a yellow card.
Yeah, that one's been coming from Meunier,
who will miss the semifinal if they advance. Brazil's third and final substitution, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa letting fly. Courtois had to see it through a tangle of legs, but a comfortable save for him.
Well, something we've seen him do often. He doesn't get all of it.
As Fellaini intercepts that, Lukaku looking to escape. Coutinho battling, wins a free kick. Got it away to the far side for Douglas Costa. He draws the double, plays it through, no one there. And it's out for a goal kick.
Chadley is doing
forward for Brazil. Vertonghen's the defender. Douglas Costa driving in, forces a save. Neymar's rebound is blocked, and Alderweireld able to get it clear. Most important game in the lives of this generation of players. Coutinho clipping it in. Header, goal! Come back on! 15 minutes to go. It's the substitute, Renato Augusto, who gets Brazil back in this game.
And just as we said, John, he is in the game to make these deep runs from midfield, to get in the box, to get on the end of crosses. Such a delicate ball in from Coutinho. And then this is a hard header, to just glance it and then generate the power to take it.
Nowhere to go with it, though. Marcelo able to pull his way through. Witsel trying to recover. It's a bit awkward there. Goal kick is the decision.
He's unlucky here, Marcelo, to get on the end of this. He actually gets there.
Neymar in for Firmino. He's trying to turn, and he blasts it over the bar.
Well, Martinez needs to make a change.
Careful.
Right,
able to force him wide. Support from Fagner. Douglas Costa drives it in. It's off the back of Chadley. It's a Brazil corner. How do they react? How does he react? They did that in the comeback against Japan. Can they do it? A hold this later. Can Renato Augusto tie it up? No, by inches. Missing Courtois' right post. This is behind him. Brazil badly outnumbered. Not that it's going to stop Neymar from driving in the trailers. Coutinho, and he missed it.
What a chance. Much like the Augusto one.
Coming to get the ball. De Bruyne is up as well. Hazard. Tackle to the ground by Fernandinho.
Well, he wasn't going to get beat this time, was he, Fernandinho?
That's awaiting the winner. Will it be history for Belgium? The turn is Neymar driving in. Neymar took one too many touches and ran out of space.
And they're finding the matchups they want, Brazil. Lovely little turn around the corner from Neymar.
Trying to help it along. Aiden Hazard furthest forward now. The Lukaku subbed off. Great spin away from João Miranda. Tough challenge in by Fagner. And a yellow card is going to be on the way. Back in for Fagner. His cross lifted in. Neymar trying to get there. It's over his head. The entire Brazilian bench is shouting furiously for a penalty. Running around João Miranda. De Bruyne is open up on the far side. Fernandinho trying to cut off that pass. Hazard will just run for daylight. A little bit of contact. Assistant referee flags for a Belgian free kick.
He's almost celebrating after. I mean,
Douglas Costa tries to draw him in. Tries to turn the corner. Gets past one. Douglas Costa. Neymar! What a save by Courtois!
Oh, that is
20
bending.
minutes ago, Ali Saul and the goalkeepers coming into the frame of your picture. Here comes the corner. A header is flashed well wide. And battling with De Bruyne for that ball. Can Belgium just kill off the remaining seconds down in the corner? It's what De Bruyne, whose 31st minute goal is the winner as it stands, is able to do.
They're feeling it. They are feeling it.
It's left on the referee's watcher. Is he going to blow for full time? Right now he is. Belgium's golden generation moves on. They've beaten Brazil. They're going to play France in a World Cup semifinal.
And I tell you what, John, they deserve every ounce of what they have earned tonight on this field. Roberto Martinez got his tactics right. His big players turned up with big moments when they needed, and they are moving on.
Courtois among the heroes. His highlight reel save deep into stoppage time preserves the victory for a second ever semifinal appearance for Belgium in a World Cup. Let's send you back to our studio in Red Square as it finishes here in Kazan. Belgium 2, Brazil 1.